So there is a lot going on right now in the ARK Survival Evolved community, and it is very exciting. I decided to take a few days off YouTube over the weekend to work on a few other things, but I was still watching the community, seeing what was going on, and I've put together this video for you guys today so you can find out everything that is going on. In my opinion, this is leading up to a new story for ARK, a new season pass. It's going to be very exciting, but it might not be officially that. But when they've done it in the past, that is what it's always seemed to be. Now, as always, if you guys are excited for the huge reveal for ARK Survival Evolved, smash a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I know it's a lot to ask, but when there's big reveals, I always ask for over 1,000 likes. That would mean just so much to me if we could hit that on today's video. But anyway, let's just get straight on with the news, because this is some big stuff. So on the 27th of July, as you guys can see, this was tweeted by ARK Jesse on Twitter. Now, he seems to be always the person that tweets these, like, first little bits of reveals and stuff for ARK, and no one really knew what this was, but, you know, things like this with ARK always happen. There's some sort of thing leaked, little bit of information like this, and it gets everyone talking. Now, Sed, who's obviously the lead community manager of ARK Survival Evolved, has been saying this thing quite a lot, building up to the future of ARK, which is Primer. Now, I have no idea what this means. He's just been, like, he said it quite a lot in the past, and it must have something to do with building up to this new future content for ARK, or new season pass. And it's so exciting to think that, you know, we've had so much go on with ARK, and now we're building onto a whole new story, and we just don't know where the game is going to go from this onwards. Now, Sed did say, "You're killing me, Jesse, the suspense," and this person said, "Time to start decoding again," and then, already done, it's a new countdown for ARK. That is absolutely fantastic to see, and I'm going to be letting you guys know everything that we know so far, and actually taking a step into the world of this new sort of countdown, because there's so much going on where you can actually jump in and try out what this, like, world is doing. It's really cool, and I'll show you guys very soon. Now, again, this was decoded to "This is not ARK 2, which is a very interesting thing, because people were talking, is this going to be Atlas, which I know for sure this is not going to be Atlas, because they are separate companies at the moment. Wildcard do not work on Atlas, and this has let us know that it's not ARK 2, because people were saying, is this going to be the release of ARK 2, but I kind of knew that it wasn't going to be ARK 2, because they have talked about more free content coming for ARK, building a whole new season pass. I definitely think ARK 2 is going to happen for sure, because that amount of potential is not just going to be dropped, because ARK is such a popular game still, and if they release the second one, you know how huge that would be. But they know there's still so much potential, there's still so much to work on to make ARK, the first ARK, perfect before they move on to making any other games. Now, here you will see on your screen, on the community forums, there is the new countdown put on here, but it actually leads you to something else as well. But what you'll see is it says 10 days, 5 hours, 51 minutes, and 44 seconds. Well, 43. I won't carry on doing that, but and that is always huge, because that happened again for Extinction and then loads of other things. And countdowns in ARK, I don't know why. There's just so much hype around them, because you just never know what can be released. There's infinite possibilities within ARK. There's loads of mods, there's maps, there's season passes, new stories. There is so much that can happen, and to think we've already had Valguero and they're now going to be hitting us with something new, that is exciting. So you can actually click on this, and I've already opened it, and it opens a brand new page which lets you actually dive into ARK in some sort of universe. So it is a clip, but you can actually live in this world, like whatever this is. And as you can see, there is a countdown, which is the 10 days. And as we move around this, it all kind of reminds me of an obelisk in a way. And as we look down here, we can see some sort of tunnel. Now, unfortunately, I can't actually head into this tunnel. It would have been great if you could go up it, but we can see a lot that's going on in this, you know, world, in this weird sort of, I don't even know what it is, obelisk type thing. Now, there's some more stuff here which people are saying is new words. I don't know if it's the same kind of, I don't know, like coding, as this is an ARK 2, or if it's new writing, because similar to past countdowns, things have started to change, and there's also more down here. I don't know if that's the same as that, but as time goes on, this seems to be updating. Now what you'll see over here is there's actually turn on ARK music, which is the new music, which hopefully you guys will be able to hear. I'll play it now, and there we go, I think it started. I hope you guys can hear this, but if you can't, that would be a massive fail, but it sounds like some, I don't know, adventurous music, and it's going over and over and over, and it's building up and building up. Yeah. Interesting. I don't know if it's going to change anymore. It seems to be getting louder. Well, okay. So, as you can hear there, that sounds like that could be some sort of new theme song, and like, you know, moving on with this new DLC or whatever it's going to be. But in my opinion, in 10 days time, there is going to be a brand new season pass with DLC announced. Now, the reason why today's video says there is a huge reveal today is because every single week, as you know, on a Monday, we get a community crunch, just like this one I've opened right now. Now, last week was, they said it's a very quiet, well, replied to all of us in the community saying this crunch is a 191, is going to be a very quiet one as we just go through the mod contest, but there's a lot cooking in the background. Now, this has all been released, which means Monday, sometime today, it could mean if you're in the UK about like, sometimes it's like 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning, so it kind of is Tuesday for us, there will be a 192 community crunch put on. Now, there's a very big chance there's going to be some sort of more teasers and reveals about what this is going to be, but we won't know. Probably, I mean, in 7 days' time, there'll be another community crunch, which means there's still 3 days remaining. So I suppose each one is going to have more reveals as the time goes on until the 10 days is actually up. And I'm sure there'll be some big trailers going live on the ARK Survival Evolved website. As you can see, just to add in, you know, if you are wondering about any like problems going on, like any issues, duping and stuff, that is all currently in the works, and it is working towards a fix. The mod contest is slowly coming to an end, where there is going to be a winner announced, possibly today. Voting is closed yesterday. I need to make sure, because there's going to be a winner for maps and mods, which means you guys know the winner of the modding contest last year was Valguera, and that ended up coming to console. So by the sounds of it, we've got a lot coming our way for ARK, guys. It's going to be huge, and I cannot wait to see what is going on. As you can see, new ARK announcement. Everyone is talking about it, and I wanted to share with you guys my opinion of thinking it is going to be a new season pass revealed. It could be absolutely anything, and I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below what you think it is. Do you think it is? Well, just give me your opinion. That would be absolutely fantastic, because I love looking through things. People end up sometimes decoding more that I may have missed out. I want to know everything, guys, and I want to do this with you so we can build up to this new reveal. Anyway, as I said, if we could hit that 1,000 like target, that would be absolutely unbelievable. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll be catching you guys in my next video. See you guys later.